Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Civic group urges Buhari to end incessant killings by Ebubeagu in Imo State. Civic group urges Buhari to end incessant killings by Ebubeagu in Imo State. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. A civic group, Rule of Law and Accountability Advocacy Center, RULAC, has raised the alarm over the incessant killings and violence in some communities in Imo State, while urging the Nigerian government to find lasting solution to the insecurity ravaging the country. RULAC stated this in a circular released by the Union Executive Director on Friday, claiming that despite the fact that the new Police Act 2020 prohibits profiling and arrest of persons, many young people are still being illegally harassed by the security agencies. The statement read, "On the disturbing state of violent siege, brutal killings, extortion and rape, allegedly by the Ebubeagu security outfit in some communities in Imo State, and the inexplicable inaction by the state government. RULAC is seriously concerned about the rampant incidents of invasion and siege on communities in Olu and Everett and other communities in Imo State by a group of rampaging armed men said to be members of Ebubeagu's security outfit, allegedly set up by the governor of Imo State ostensibly to combat unknown gunmen. They operate in a convoy of vehicles provided by the state governor. There are videos of several incidents depicting acts of savagery by these bloodthirsty armed men who mainly target young people. They carry out random arrests and invasive bodily checks on the young men for body marks and tattoos. Once they see any mark on any young man, he is automatically labeled, hyped up, and taken away and may never be seen again alive. The Police Act 2020 prohibits profiling and arrest of persons based only on their looks, hairstyle, or bodily marks. There have been unverified but widespread reports of harvesting of body parts of some of the victims and burning of their remains beyond recognition. Some are allegedly brutalized and asked to transfer money in exchange for not being killed. Young women are allegedly seized, taken to bush paths or inside their vehicles, and gang raped and asked to thank God that they were not killed. In some cases, these Ebubeagu operatives are said to carry out joint operations with the police, civil defense, military and DSS operatives. Some people arrested during such joint operations have been traced to the Tiger Base office of the IRT in Owerri, Imo State. Torture, killing and extortion have been reported. Young men are arrested at random, taken into custody, tortured, and disappeared. In few cases, lucky ones are extorted of huge sums of money and released. This siege has forced young people, mainly teenagers and youth, to flee their communities, leaving only old women and men and children. In a recent video that was shared with Rolag from different sources, a family in Okporoolu was on 16th of June 2022 allegedly invaded by so-called Ebubeagu security outfit in search of youth in the village, and they ended up shooting everybody inside in the compound, including the elderly men, leaving several of them in the pool of their blood. Why would somebody shoot elderly people in the name of security? Our preliminary findings revealed that a lot of militant elements without training were handed guns to go after the unknown gunmen. Their only qualifications may have been the fact that they have been shooting in the underworld. Else, nothing justifies or even rationalizes the terror being unleashed on the civilian population in Olu by men who are not by law authorized to bear assault rifles. The unknown gunmen seems to have gone underground. Now they are feasting on soft target, assaulting, intimidating, extorting, and making a bad situation worse. The activities have become too egregious and inhuman to condone, and the outrage too loud to ignore. We are therefore concerned that despite the outcry by members of the affected communities, security agencies in the state appear helpless, while the governor, who set up this outfit and to one alone, the report stands aloof as the whole youth population in Olu and everyone's are being decimated. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for